Hey guys, just want to do a shout out to all those people right now that are in Sally's path that are suffering so much right now. My heart goes out to you. Oh man, I'm out here in the pasture with the goats and have a beautiful sunset. And I was just thinking of y'all. And really I don't have words to say it because I feel it's like a lot of stuff. It's like somebody that doesn't have kids telling somebody that has kids what to do. I haven't been in your shoes, so I can't tell you anything. I can just say I'm praying for you and try to stay warm and just one day at a time. That's all you can do. I also want to talk to other people that I know a lot of you that watch this channel are like myself, but there's a lot that just click on here just because. And for those, I would like to say, wake up, please. We're not cuckoo. We don't do this because necessarily it's some weird conspiracy theory. Any part of the country could have the exact same thing that happened there, between flooding or earthquakes or tornadoes or hurricanes. You are responsible for yourself and your family. It's amazing watching this on the news, and everybody's blaming FEMA and blaming blah blah blah. And I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but I sit back and go, where's your own responsibility that, hey, I have a family I got to take care of. I understand in some of those cities, it's not possible, and they do rely on other means to take care of them. But if this is anything, and I hope they get better before any more loss of life up there, but people, get prepared for your family, for you and your family. It's not that hard, and it is so important. And it's not just important for you, but if you're taking care of your one less family that they have to try to keep alive till everything gets back up to normal. And I don't mean to come across negative, but it's one of the pet peeves I have. It's to say that somebody else needs to take care of you and your family is just ludicrous. It's sad. I don't want to come across as mean to anybody, but it is sad. Please take a minute and sit back and go, am I of that mindset that if something happened, I would blame somebody else? If something happened and I lost electricity, would I be expecting somebody else to come help me and my family? Or did I have the gumption and the gonads to do it myself and to prepare that I can do it, that not only can I do it, but I cannot be a burden on all the others that didn't, that just didn't take the time, that life was too busy. They were too busy going to McDonald's and Walmart and buying one day at a time to take a second, especially right now. This is the time of year if you're going to buy just canned goods. Vegetables are on sale at every Walmart around here for 50 cents a can, which is about as cheap as you'll get them. It used to be $4 for $1.50 a couple years ago, but inflation or whatever you want to call it, now the cheapest you can find them is usually 4 cans in a pack for $2. We usually stock up right now because that's about as cheap as it's going to be year round. But it doesn't take. You're like, well, I don't have enough money. It doesn't. If you do $10 a paycheck, or even $10 a month if you can't do that, $10 will buy a case of vegetables for 8, 10, 12 cans of corn or green beans. And you may not have enough. Yeah, it may not be where if something happens, you had time enough to get enough, but you have some. You will know that you did your best. You will know that you tried. I got a real good deal on some AA and AAA batteries this weekend at a flea market check the date, make sure, but they were good. They were good for 10 more years, so they'll go out in 2022. But just keep your eyes open. I got those for $5 a pack, for 16 in a pack. They run $10, $12 at the store. Keep your eyes open. But I did this video to my heart's with you guys up north where this Sally came through. My gut-wrenching scenes. it's one thing to have damage, but some of those places, everything's gone. I can't imagine. And that that goes to another side of it. You got to figure out a way to keep, and this, I have taken this from watching that, because it could happen in an earthquake, tornado, hurricane. You have to find a way to protect your preps, even in a disaster like that, because in some of those houses, they could have had $10,000 worth of preps, and it's being fed to the birds and the fish right now because it got swept away. And so that was what I took out of it as a prepper is, okay, I have to figure out a way to keep my stuff safe where if something happens to my house, my preps don't necessarily disappear. So that may be a thought that some other preppers that are getting prepared can think about too. And maybe we can throw some stuff around. But I hope you'll have a wonderful night. Praying for you. Hope you get your electricity on soon. Stay warm. Preppers out there, it just shows that we're doing what we need to do. And especially the ones of us that are on here, because people need to realize that they are responsible for their own lives. They really are. I am responsible for my kids and my wife and my household and my animals, and nobody else is responsible for that. That is me. I can blow wind that somebody else is responsible until I'm blue in the face, but that's not how it is. It's how we've kind of become as a nation. And a side note, please go out and vote Tuesday. Please. Just do it. I mean, it's a right we have right now. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, because I just want to get you off your butt and go vote. I'll leave it at that. I'm not even going to say who to vote for. I don't want to do the waters. Everybody that knows me knows which way I'd go, but that's here and there. But go out and vote. And for those that watch this and are getting mad right now at the way I'm talking, please, before you get mad, think about it for a minute and see if anything that I've said has hit home. See if you've taken a back seat to raising your family. See if you've taken a back seat to getting prepared for any sort of future. Just think about it for me. If you're still mad at me, then dislike me. Dislike the video. My bad. But love y'all guys. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Those that have been so faithful and always comment and stuff. It really means a lot with the move and everything to have y'all move with me. Y'all have a wonderful night, and the sun's almost done setting. And so I'll say good night and talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.